Hello dear students. Now we are going to talk about Hannah Plowman. And you know that Hannah Plowman, the white woman, who is also a very important figure in the International Human Rights Organization, is indeed a very major character in this novel. Hannah is also the character to whom the narrator gives a major chunk of space in the novel, because many incidents in the novel are influenced by her presence. Another thing to consider is that Hannah is the one who is also connected with the sub-theme of the novel, which is the love relationship, or even you can say the illicit love relationship between the protagonist Sonny and Hannah. However, let us start from the beginning, and let us also look into consideration her physical features. Being a white woman, she is naturally very beautiful. She has a white skin, she has blue eyes, she's very tall, and she's the blonde. That is, she's got very gorgeous golden brownish hair. So overall, her personality is very impressive. She is a very, very domineering and strong personality in this novel. If we look into her background, well, very little information is provided here, and her mother has been a nurse. Her father, as she is told by her mother, was a soldier who died in a battle, and her maternal grandfather has been a missionary in Lesotho. Later, when she grows up, she discovers that she was not told the truth. Her father actually is alive. He's a policeman, and her mother had an extramarital relation, meaning to say her father was already a married man. So she is an illegal daughter. And later her mother marries a Jewish doctor, and they move to Cape Town. Hannah again is very good in her studies, and when she has to go abroad to England, she needs money. And her maternal grandfather's brother, he is an important official in South Africa, and he funds her education in England. In England, she comes into the company of many people, and later when she comes back to South Africa, she marries Derek, who is a lawyer. By temperament, she is very active and dynamic, and she is inclined towards the social causes. She is also a feminist. Naturally, she searches a job in such kind of organizations where they can support the marginalized people, those who are oppressed, those who are exploited. And she takes up jobs in many organizations, and some of these organizations are also banned. But she continues, she moves from one setup to another, and finally, with her rich experience and her professional expertise in handling such instances, matters, cases, she gets a very important position in this International Human Rights Organization. So far, her background and her journey and her position which she occupies in the novel. And here she is to assign the task of meeting the prisoners, the detainees who were fighting for the cause of freedom for Africa, and she has to meet them, she has to understand their cases, she has to help them, she even has to visit their families, she has to check if the family need any kind of financial assistance. It is in one of these visits that she meets Sonny, who is detained in the prison. And as she interacts with Sonny, she finds him very intellectual, and that is what attracts her to him. Sonny naturally is attracted towards her because, as I told you earlier, that the blacks or even the coloreds were drawn towards the white woman. And she naturally is quite sympathetic towards their cause, and she understands the cause. So there is a common bonding. The cause creates that common bonding. She even teaches him a lot of code language, how to handle the interrogations, and he gets to know about other detainees, the other prisoners, what is happening in other prisons. He also comes to know that soon there's going to be a trial in Pretoria, and she prepares him for that trial. Meanwhile, she also visits his family, and when she goes to his house, she is impressed by all the family members. There is the beautiful Ayla, who is so educated. Even the daughter baby is so beautiful. Even Sonny is such a handsome man. Then she sees the collection of books in their house, and she is impressed by that also. She is served very good food in their house. So the overall picture and the welcome she gets in the house is really what draws her into their family. And when she asks that what kind of assistance they require, then Ayla politely refuses any financial assistance from her, because she is independent and she can manage the home affairs, even the education of her children. So all these things make her like Ayla and the family members. However, when the trial takes place, she is a major force there. She's there all the time to support and help Sonny. And we can see her influence. We can see what a strong lady she is, how capable she is, how efficient she is. And she is the one who comforts baby when baby is crying, when her father is sentenced for 2 years imprisonment. Of course, initially it was 5, and later it becomes 2 years of imprisonment. And so we see the very good and positive aspects in the character of Hannah. She is the one who writes letters to Sonny when he is in the jail, and that is how the relationship develops and grows further. And it is more like a friendship, a good friendship in the beginning. When Sonny is released from the prison, then Hannah she meets him, and they start meeting more often, and a very close relationship develops, and now they are lovers. And they are not bothered as to people knowing about their relationship, especially in the case of the police knowing about their relationship, or their organization knowing about their relationship. However, they want to hide their relationship from Sonny's family. But it is not so. Sonny is discovered by Will when he sees them coming out of the cinema hall, and the suspicion starts taking place. Even Ayla is able to understand, even baby is able to understand, and we know that Hannah is aware that somewhere the family is aware to some extent of their relationship, but she does not want to give up Sonny. She is very passionately involved in her relationship with Sonny, and to the extent that even when she realizes that Sonny is giving more time to her, and it is leading to a downfall in the career of Sonny when it comes to his position in the organization, she does not check her behavior. She continues her relationship with Sonny. Even when baby tries to commit suicide, though her life is saved, and Sonny is disturbed, and though she is there to support Sonny, though she never wants that Sonny should leave the family for her sake, and she never considers Ayla as an opponent or an adversary, she gives an equal importance to Ayla. But even then, somewhere she becomes selfish in her relationship, and she wants to enjoy, and the relationship prolongs. Later, when she is offered a prestigious position as a director in the organization, she wants to accept that, and not only she wants, but there is pressure on her also. And she realizes the damage she has caused to Sonny's family when Ayla is arrested, when Ayla is facing the trial. And she does try to help Sonny to get information about Ayla when she is in the prison. But at that point, Hannah leaves Sonny and moves ahead with her new assignment. So this is her journey, which is depicted in the novel, and I'm sure you will find that a person who is as capable, as strong, in a way she seems to be having the most advantageous position in comparison to other characters. Being a white, she is privileged, she is connected internationally with many people, she's quite powerful. But what happens with all this power? Where does it lead her? And somewhere she is self-centered. Even when her husband Derek was disturbed by the apartheid in Africa, and he was in a condition of depression, and somehow he came out of that and he left his country, he went to England, she doesn't accompany her husband. So somewhere her work, her ambition, her life, her personality seems to be more important to her than others in her life, howsoever important they may be. And the same applies in her relation with Sonny. She doesn't have that ability to sacrifice for the sake of love. So somewhere, though, a person with such immense possibilities, with such a potential for serving humanity and for goodness, somewhere I feel that her talent is wasted. She's been more harmful, more destructive when it comes to Sonny and the family. So one does feel sorry that this should happen with a person who is so capable, so influential, such a powerful character. And this is what I think Hannah is. And I'm sure you would agree to this and will work and improve your answer along the suggestions that I have given you. Thank you.